Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum. In the last episode, which was a relatively quick episode at just a half an hour, we basically finished exploring the area to the north of Fort Dovno, and we cleared out the Batcave. Yep, that never gets old. I'm sorry I've tried, it just never gets old. So, today what we are going to do, we're going to follow the road to Formello. We've cleared it out from the bandits a couple of episodes ago. Just going to follow the road. Doesn't give us any kind of speed bonus, but it's just nice to follow. They've got, I mean, they made the effort doing the roads, we might as well use them, right? So here we are in this new area. We're going to follow the road up. Karen, we come to a bridge. You are standing at the edge of a large settled cavern. Most free flat space has been taken up by well-tended mushroom fields and rambling stone farmhouses. Guards patrol the area, keeping evil humanoids at bay. In the centre of the cavern you can see a large city, bustling with activity. It is clearly a vibrant, productive area, more so than you ever expected to see when you were sent to Avernum. Okay. And that's it there. This is Formello. Welcome to Formello. So we're going to head into Formello. Okay. You enter the proud city of Formello, trading hub of all of northeastern Avernum. Even the constant warfare with the Nephilim can't entirely dim the buzz of activity going on all around you. You take a moment to listen to the haggling of the merchants and the smell of the giant lizards. For a moment, you can almost pretend that you're in one of the cities on the surface, except for the fact that everyone is deathly pale. Okay, welcome to Formello. Now, what way should we go? Should we go this way? Let's go this way. These pens are used to store the merchants' lizards of burden. Their caravans are pulled by giant declawed, defanged reptiles. They're dumber than horses and nastier and slower, but Avernum has lots of lizards and no horses. Avernum ingenuity, there's nothing like it. So we have the lizards. And we're going to... Okay, what's in here then? Let's look at that. Okay. So who are you? Talking to Gad. A wiry man in black clothes. He's busy wiping down the counter. It's hard to see his face through his long black hair. What can I get at this inn? We can sell you a drink or a room for the night. Drink is 4 coins, cheap room is 5, nice room is 15. And I hope you buy. Business has been wicked slow lately. I'd have a drink. He puts a bowl of thick purple brew in front of you. It's delicious, but you are scared to ask what's in it. As you drink, Gad whispers to you, and watch that guy over there. He keeps muttering about the spiders. We're adventurers. Heard of any missions around here we could do? Well, No. Wait, yes, I've been wanting to get my hands on some sugar. Some real honest surface world sugar. I think some get sent down through the portal sometimes. Bring me some and I'll pay you well. We will record that. Where could we possibly find sugar? Look in the storerooms of Fort Avernum. The special things get sent down through the portal are often stored there before distribution to, well, the needy or whoever, or the powerful and well connected. The storerooms are locked, of course, but ingenious adventurers such as yourself should be able to get in. Okay, I'm curious about something else. Haven't found the bag of sugar. Let's rent the cheap room. Okay. Gad shows you to a small room with a lumpy bed and unpleasant odour. You proceed to spend a very long, restless night. Okay. There's nothing in there. Don't know why, but Avernum seems to be running like treacle for some reason. Okay, so that's the back door. We won't go by the back door then. Okay. Excuse me, I am going to see what's going on with Avernum. So I will be right back. Okay, on my back, let's see if this is any better. Not sure it is. I think my computer might need a restart, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm in the middle of recording. We'll take it slowly. It doesn't really matter. It'll just be a bit, well, treacly is the only thing to say here. Let's talk to this guy anyway. A man sits at a table hunched over a bowl of some sort of purple beverage. He mutters to himself quietly. Greetings, what is your purpose in life? I am sort of a sage, but now I need a vacation. A long vacation. He drinks more of his purple syrup. A sage, how interesting. What were you studying? I was researching with Leaf. We were asking Motrax about a magic sphere. He may have found something out. Beats me. I was too busy being driven insane. He takes a deep swig from his bowl, realises it's empty and gets it refilled with grey liquid. Magic sphere. Tell me about it. It was called the Orb of Franley. It could do remarkable things. Yes, amazing, or so people said. Leaf is at the cave of Motrax to the north. Ask him about it, if of course he's not already mad. Okay. So you're insane, huh? He rounds on you, a manic glow in his eyes. Yes, it was the spiders that made me like this. Not those spell-casting ones. Sure, they almost killed me, but they weren't the worst. No. It was the friendly ones. Friendly spiders? Yes, the friendly ones. Just don't ask. You don't want to know. Go investigate them, Leaf said. Well, forget it. You want to visit them? They're all to the northwest past Fort Draco. Just go north to the Dragon's Cave and west. Go ahead. You'll have fun like me. Ha 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 ha. He drinks more. He probably shouldn't. Okay. So. Gonna leave down this way. I'll walk around a bit more. Like I said, I have no idea. I think I might have to restart my computer after doing this recording. Because something seems to be making it very sluggish for some reason. I don't know why. It's not usually this sluggish. See, you can see holding it down. It's usually quicker than that. pop you back where you're supposed to go, just for the sake of it. I mean, it could be because there's a lot of people on here, but loads of mushrooms in there. There's and we can have fun letting all the animals out. It's fun letting the animals out. Watch this. The door is locked. Let's pick the lock. It's open. As you could be because, like I said, the game speed's quite slow, and I think there's a lot of people moving around. So, but then you've seen how they move in combat. So this is somewhat preferable, put it that way. Oh yeah. Okay, there's us outside, and we can see a rock down there. Ooh, you know what we like for our rocks? We're gonna grab it? Of course we are. There's a rock! Give us a rock, give us that rock, give us that rock. Give us that rock, give us that rock, give us that rock. Okay. Sure, what is there? Nothing interesting, put it that way. Otherwise it would show up. So what's this say? This is the barracks. So let's go into the barracks then, shall we? That sign says Captain's Quarters. Let's talk to you. No, you're not going to let us. No, okay. We can have a candle. We don't need a candle. Not going to bother. We've got light at level 3. Light is probably better than anything we can do. Okay. Let's look in the chest. Some coins. They're not out. We're not going to steal those though. What about you? No. We could steal some plate mail, but no. Pair of pants. Well, that's a slight difference, isn't it? Can get a staff, which is 1 to 12. Okay. livestock. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's talk to you. Talking to Ken, you see a rugged man with a short beard and long blonde hair. He wears heavy leather clothes. His arms and legs bear a surprising variety of scars. Where did you get all those scars? Oh, these. I take care of the lizards. Feed them, look after them, try not to get eaten by them. He chuckles evilly. And butcher them, they don't seem to care for that. Why do you use lizards for meat? Well, there's not too much in the way of livestock down here. The above grounders sent down some cattle which are good for milk, but the mushrooms turn the meat rancid. So we raise giant lizards. At least they aren't dragons. He looks down and notices that a giant lizard is chewing his leg. He kicks it off. You want to raise dragons? Dragons? Not that good eating. Problem is, try to butcher them and they blow you up. Plus, there's only 5 of them. Or at least 5 we've heard of. He stops talking in order to try and keep a lizard from killing him. 5 dragons? Where did you hear that? That's what someone told me after visiting Motrax. Motrax is an ancient dragon who lives in the caves to the north. If you talk to him, he might tell you more. I've never been up there, though. There's enough lizards right here for me. Okay, so we record that. No more questions. Thank you. I mean, it does seem to be that because there's so many animals around, that is actually what's slowing things down a bit. So I might have to speed up the game. Properties, preferences. Let's turn it up to slow, okay? If that makes a difference. Yep, that's made a difference. Okay. So let's have a look in here. This is Jen and Ken's livestock. Talking to Jen, you see a small woman with long dark hair. She smiles sweetly at you. Good day. What do you do with the animals nearby? Well, the cows are mainly for milk and the lizards for meat. My friend Ken and I buy food from the outlying farmers and sell it here. Let me know if you ever want any rations. She smiles even more sweetly. I'm interested in buying some rations. Of course, you look like travellers from out of town. My rations are delicious and for sale. Let me know if you want to purchase any of them. She sighs. Of course, some visitors, not many, mind you, think the price is too expensive. She smiles even more sweetly. It starts to get frightening. A shortage of food, huh? Can we help? In fact, yes. We have a great need for a high-quality mushroom meal. I hear that they have a lot of it in the Great Cave. Bring it here and I'll give you a good price for it. Okay, I'll buy some food. And the prices are utterly ridiculous. Yes. Okay. These prices are expensive. Yes, well, with all the attacks, it's often difficult to keep up with the demand. There's enough food for the locals, you see, but not much more. Of course, if you can't afford our rations, there's Fort Dovno, a scanty 40 miles to the south. They might be able to help you. She sends forth a smile of almost blinding sweetness. You contemplate homicide. Or, just take all this. Why buy food when? Yes, but let's look in here, see if there's anything in here. No. What about these barrels? Let's look. There's B. No. C. No. D. No. Okay. So, there's nothing in there. But we can sell some mushroom meal if we find any. Okay. Let's have a look at this then. Bernie's Brews. Okay. We has energy potion and a haste potion, but we can't steal either of them. What a shame. See if there's anything in the coal. No. Okay, let's talk to Bernie, I guess. There's a portly man with short grey hair sitting behind a counter. When you enter, he is writing haphazard notes on a sheet of vellum. What are you doing? Just doing some inventory. I have all manner of potions and the like which you may purchase. I can identify and use your items if needed, and if you would like, you can hear the chart. It's about the meaning of life. Tell me about this chart thingy. He pulls out a sheet of paper and starts talking and writing. He describes and draws his life above, how he was thrown into Avernum and what he has learned since he arrived, throwing in many opinions on life in general on the side. It's very interesting. It also makes no sense whatsoever. Something else you can help me with. Want to buy some potions? Okay, so we can buy potions. Can't make them. Can make some of these. These are all the potions we can buy. And then there's this what healing elixirs look like. So we want to be on the lookout for those. Okay. Don't need to identify items, so we're done. Yeah, it's definitely because the sheer amount of people. I mean, that's much more like it. I mean, like I said, I don't normally notice this because I have the game on play the game on very fast, you see. And by putting it on very fast, I don't tend to notice because it just literally goes like a blur. Oh look, lizards. Lizards everywhere. Lizards everywhere, lizards everywhere. Everywhere you go, lizards. It's a nightmare. Someone's let all the cattle out. I don't know who that could have been. Could have been anyone. Anyone, I say. Anyone. So there's that site. We're going to slight detour there. Because I felt like it. And to finish off, well, exploring some of the areas that I missed. Okay, let's go into here. What's this one? This one is Jasmine's Fine Arms. Okay. Talk to Jasmine. A greying woman lounges behind the counter, polishing up some of her merchandise. Armour and weapons surround her. There is a crude painting of a man in armour on the wall behind her. At least that's what you think it is. What do you sell here? I sell fine armour and finer weapons. Also, I need some blades and other supplies if you're looking to unload. Who is the man in the painting? Ah, poor soul. His name is Menric. We were sent into Avernum together. We were just too noisy for those twits up there. We helped build this town. Then he died in a Nephilim raid. She pauses to wipe away a tear and take a long look at the painting. Couldn't spend all my time hating people or all my time lusting for revenge. So I took over the store. And here I am. Why were you sent to Avernum? Simple talk. Talk about what? About the pure injustice of the Empire, of its slaughtering all the magical creatures on the surface, of its devouring every available piece of land, of its sending people like us into the underworld. Just the sort of things the Empire doesn't like us talking about. Okay. I want to buy some armour. So let's see what armour they have for sale. Oh, we can buy poor chainmail. If we really wanted to. Helmet, cloak and a robe. Okay. Want to buy some weapons. Iron daggers, there's some javelins and some arrows. Okay. Nothing in any of that. It's chainmail, an iron longsword. Don't need those. So let's look in crate A. There's a bar of iron. A bar of lead and a bar of tin. Well, that's lots of bars of tins by the sounds of it, looks of it. 1,800 coins. That's lots of bars of tin. And here we have a stone short sword. So, nothing much in here at the moment. But that will probably be worth selling any excess weapons we get. Okay, what's this? So this is Temple of the Good Spirit. All pilgrims welcomed. Every services every third day. Okay. Let's talk to you. You see an old woman in white robes. She wears a small gold anchor around her neck and radiates peace and calm. Yes, it's the Church of the Avatar. Yay! Okay. Excuse me, ma'am, can you help me? Alas, I am very busy. I can provide healing if you are in need for a small donation, but other than that, running a church such as this is much work. Okay. Can you help us learn more pre-spells? Her face lights up. Oh, you're wandering healers, wanderers of the faith, she sighs. I've been so busy running the church and helping the mayor. It would be wonderful if others had the skills to help in the struggle. She thinks, if you want, you could buy some spells for a modest donation. And what would you be doing right now if you're not for the wars and evil and such? I would be doing research, not on magic, on the history of priests in Avernum. It fascinates me. I wish that I could continue looking for information on the first priests down here. Perhaps we can help you. Is there anything in particular you are looking for? That would be wonderful. Before the war with the Nephilim started, I was going to go north and speak to the dragon Motrax. I had heard that he had a scroll describing one of the first priests here. Go there and recover it, and I would be appreciative. We'll add that to our notes. Thank you. I haven't been able to visit Motrax yet. He lives to the north. Do not be scared that he is a dragon. He is friendly to humans. Or at least, he was when I last heard. Okay. So, can we learn pre-spells? Let's have a look and see what we've got. Buy some pre-spells. We're not going to buy them yet, but we go to our priest, Rosala. Okay. She has the spells that we already know, but she can make them stronger. So you can buy them to learn a new spell, or we can buy them to make them stronger. Okay, what do you know about the mayor? She has been furious, almost insanely so, ever since the Nephilim spire stole her necklace. It's one of the few powerful magic items down here. It aids one in leadership. Since she lost it, she thinks of nothing but getting it back. In fact, if you ask her about it, you could get a job. If you want one. Okay. We met someone named Chaos. He told us to mention his name to you. Yep. Oh yes, Chaos was a wise acolyte and a good friend. I thank you for passing on his regards. I am glad to hear that he is well. Is there anything you can't cure? There are some curses so powerful that I can't affect them. A dread curse is a powerful thing, vicious and hard to break. Though I have heard that there are those in the Tower of Magi, far to the south, who can remove such a curse. Thank you. So, that's us done. We can take the candle. We're not going to desecrate church, so... no, we can't grab the healing herbs. But yes, it's Claudette. in the Church of Formello. Can't grab the donations either, what a shame. Okay, we're going to head up here. See what's in here. Can we talk to anyone in here? No. Nope. Grab some bread, but there's nothing much in here. Okay. This door is locked. Let's pick the lock. Nothing in the desk. About the bookcases. A, B, no. The door is locked. Let's pick the lock. About in here. So this is somebody's bedroom. I'm not sure what this part is, to be honest. See, there's some dresses. And F. Just found the trap. Oh dear, we died. The Empire sent you down to Avernum in the hope that you would die there and trouble them no more. Alas, they have just gotten their wish. Fortunately, there's still hope. New adventurers enter Avernum all the time, alone and afraid. Any one of them could be the new saviour of the underworld. Perhaps your next group could be the ones to escape. There's only one way to find out. Care to try again? Yep, that is the end. That is the ending. Shall we do that again? Shall we try that one again, shall we? Because now I want to see what is protected by such a trap. Stuff! Disarm the trap. Oh, this one got bad. There's a dress, there's a robe, there's some coins, and there's a short sword. So, all that was just... but for nothing. But we got to have a look. Which is just... so that's good enough, right? What's this? Okay. Can't talk to you. You think they're worth grabbing? No. We're alright for food. Fish supper. Dried meat. Okay. Like I said, we're alright for food. We don't want to get bogged down with food. Okay, we are going to carry on this way. Let's come down here and see what's here. The Great Library of Formello. Okay, talking to Miles. The mage standing behind the desk is surprisingly fit. He is young, just shy of middle age and very tall. He has a nicely trimmed black beard. Sir, may I ask what you do? Well, I run this library. Third best in the pit. Only libraries better are in the castle and the mage tower, a long ways away. Mages come here to do research and compare notes. Oh, and occasionally purchase a spell. By a spell, you mean you'll teach us spells? Is that legal? No, definitely not. On the surface, the teaching of magic to those not specifically permitted by the Empire is extremely forbidden. Fortunately, they don't know what we're up to down here. Okay, so we'd like to purchase a spell. And here's the spells we can learn. Now, we can't learn light, because we already know light is the best thing. You have to know the spell to be able to learn the spell, I think. I don't think you can go like, okay, give you go and get the where we found the light spell, and boom. There you go, you've got light at level 3 for free. I don't think that's how it works. But you do, I think you need to buy it for level 1. I'm not entirely sure, we'll find out. But we have basic spells here. And we have ice lancings, which we can learn for a new spell. So we'll see how that goes. because we want to find out what's going on in the city and what we can spend our money on first before we start thinking about it. We think about what we do. Do you know any potion recipes? His face brightens. Yes, I dabble in a bit of that on the side. In fact, I have a new recipe for strength potions. Easy to make. The only rare ingredients are energetic and spiritual herbs. Anyway, I'll teach you this recipe for a very reasonable price. I'd like to buy the recipe. So we can also learn how to make strength potions. Okay. Fair enough. So that is worth noting. There's nothing in that bookcase. Okay. That A, B, C, E. Nothing in there. What have you got in your desk, just because I'm curious? J, nothing. And just in case you thought there weren't enough bookcases to look at. Okay, we have C, A, B, D, F, G. Nothing in there. What about next to it? C, A, B, D, E, F. Nope, nothing in that entire library. Which is a bit of a shame. Never mind, never mind. Okay, let's have a look in. You enter Formello's training hall, where several adventurers and soldiers are exercising and practicing their skills. Occasionally one has to dodge an errant flamebolt or fired arrow shot by another. When you enter, one of them nods to you in greeting. If you want to practice your skills here, you will be welcome. To train here, press the train button to the right of the portrait. Okay, so this is the training arena. We don't need it because we've got skill points. But yes, it's the training arena. Let's see if there's anything we can have. No. Can we talk to you? Who are you? A man in long silk robes putters around looking mysterious. A large hood hides his face. He really seems to be trying to be all ominous and scary, but the effect really isn't coming together. What's with the clothes? He chuckles in a supposedly sinister way. I train all those who come to me. Dramatic intake of breath. For a price! I want some training. Okay. To train, quit talking and stand inside the training room, then press the train button to the right of a character portrait. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. So it doesn't actually provide anything useful for us. Not really. Over here, we have a bronze helmet. Nothing particular. I mean, it's worth looking so you can see what you can get, because then you know what you're on the lookout for. Down here we have, what's this, a stone spear. Can we talk to you? No. Can we talk to you? No. Can we talk to you? No. So there's nobody in the training hall that's remotely friendly. Which is a shame. Well, that's fine. What you gonna do, eh? What you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna come down here. These look like more barracks. Yep. B, no. C, no. Okay. Let's look at A. No. B. No. G. No. Let's look at F. No. Well, we can take some pants if we wanted. And I. No, okay. So there's nothing there. And here's some archers. They're all off duty by the looks of it, so yeah, fair enough. I want to be off duty too. So B, no. J, no. It's a cloak. D, no. G, no. But there is a cavewood bow we could have. We're not going to have it, we've got enough bows. But we could have it if we wanted. Okay. So now where we're going, we're going to go and explore down here. So we've got some rocks, we'll take the rocks. Can't go wrong with some more rocks. Like they say, Avernum's most abundant resource. Talk to you. Oh Gad, what are you doing this far down? Wow, no wonder. It's very sluggish, isn't it? And no wonder they're running amok. Everybody's running amok. Okay. And then another stone, we want that. There is a large natural underground spring here, pouring out of a huge crack in the rock surface. The spring is the lifeblood of this town and the surrounding area. Iron bars have been placed blocking off the spring so that nobody can tinker with the source. Okay. The lizards are out and everybody's run amok. Ah. So what's this? This is City Hall. No supplications, please. Okay. It's a nice floor, isn't it? Let's talk to you. Talking to Evelyn. A fidgety woman in a lovely blue dress sits on a chair, rapidly flipping through the papers on the table next to her. She wears a sash of office made of silk. The cloth must have been brought down from the surface. Greetings, Mayor. May we be of assistance to you? She looks up at you, thinking hard. Say, I think I've heard of you. Recent arrivals, do-gooders. Perhaps you can help me. Well, how can we help? A month ago, my gold necklace was stolen by the Nephilim. That may not sound like the cause of great concern, but it was actually a powerfully enchanted item. I believe that it has been taken to their fort to the west. It is a huge fort, several levels. If you get my necklace and bring it back, we will reward you very, very well. We'll add that. I don't think that we've found your necklace yet. Oh well, then I'm afraid you shouldn't be wasting my time. No offence. Remember, we think that it's in the large Nephilim castle in the passages to the west of here and some distance north of Kotra. Be careful, it's well defended. Okay. So that's the mayor's. No, that's a clerk. By the looks of it. Check the bookcases. No, well, there's a historical scroll, but it's not ours. B, historical scroll, not ours. C, historical scroll, not ours. Door is locked. Pick it up. We can have any one of these cloaks or a robe, or we can look in that chest and there is a cloak clasp and a steel dagger. Okay. Bums shuffle along the seats because that's so natural. And this is a meeting room. Okay. Okay, and that is for Mello. Now, what we're going to do, Mrs. Fun, we're going to have fun exploring beyond the walls. If we can. Don't need anything here yet. Because here's an interesting thing. You can grab a rock. Love a rock. Some well-designed maps, as well, I'll tell you that. It does make exploring the game quite fun. We have another rock. Yep, we goes all the way up here. So we're basically just filling out the map. Let's see, what do we want? Well, we got the new mage spell. That would be useful. New potion. I'm going to see if I think we can do that. Yep, it's absolute anarchy because I've let all the animals out. Who could have done this? Dunno. Could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. And yes, we can slip round the wall here. And carry on exploring down here. Where we can get to there. So that is Formello. Interesting, huh? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the library and grab the spells and a new potion, and then make our way, sort out where we want to go. Remember, we want and we'll go through our notes as well while we're at it. Let's have a look at you and talk to you, because it's going to be you we want. Do you know any potion recipes? The strength potion. Can we use the strength potion? So potions. A potion making skill is 4 for strength potion. Okay. Fair enough. We want to buy that recipe. So now if we go to that, we've got strength potion. Nice. Okay, done. And then we've got, I'd like to purchase a spell. Down here for you, Ice Lances. No, we can cast that one. So we will buy Ice Lances. Okay. Now, Gad seems to have gone on a wander. I mean, you can talk to him, you can rest and do all that, and it's like, yeah, okay. We'll try something. That is Gad, isn't it? Talking to Gad. I want a drink. Oh. Let's have, the nice room sounds nice. I'll take that. I'm sure you will. Gad shows you to a large, luxurious room with a soft bed and a clean, fresh smell. There's even a refreshing lack of mildew. You sleep very well. The conversation ends. See, and we're back here because it's not the place that does it. It's the NPC that deals with it. So, we are going to save this here. This has been Vane doing Let's Play Avernum. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.